Excellency, it's my singular honor and privilege to cherish forever to invite the Vice President of the Republic of Colombia, Francia Márquez, to give her remarks.
África, Colombia tienen lazos en común, tienen historias.
Colombia has kicked off a very significant strategy to reconnect our people with the African continent as a whole. Africa and Colombia and Latin America as a whole share common historical ties, and of course I, as the first Vice President of African descent of Colombia, I was indeed the ideal person to really lead this reconnection on behalf of our government, and I am therefore extremely proud to be leading this visit to the land of our ancestors. As you, of course, well know, our ancestors were taken away forcefully from this continent as slaves centuries ago, and thanks to the determination of many of the freedom fighters among our ancestors, such as Benkos Bioho, once mentioned also by the Vice Presidents, I am able to return here today as a free woman to reconnect Nigeria and Colombia and Africa and Latin America. President, today, as we have discussed with His Excellency Vice President Shettima, Colombia has clearly expressed an interest to strengthen our commercial, cultural and cooperation ties as countries who belong to the great family of the Global South. Colombia is currently holding the presidency of the Community of Latin American and Caribbean States. And of course, we told the leaders of the African Union a few days back in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, that we are really determined to strengthen the work that is currently being deployed to connect Africa with Latin America and the Caribbean in a much closer way. We know that we can work together on issues such as peace, economic and social development, the economic integration of both our regions, social justice, but also closely work on issues such as gender justice, because we know that both our countries are truly interested in making sure that women are more and more involved and active in decision-making spaces.
It's good to have you come home and continue to promote, the opportunity that existed for our country and the partnership around Africa. Mine is to support every aspect that you have gone on, and particularly for the Colombian countries. What we've entered with Brazil can be replicated easily in aviation, and our passport holders and diplomatic relation can be enhanced, and we work with the foreign affairs to accelerate that and move quickly. Particularly, Nigeria being producer of gas, oil and gas industry, particularly gas, we have other opportunities in agriculture and good ideas that you might be able to work with a bilateral agreement that you already entered into. We will accelerate it. We will more so now that the world trade is being battered by various tariff restrictions and alterations. We work on being a very good alternative market and a partner. This is a country of over 250 million people, and it's still growing at almost at 3% per annum. And it's a good market for you. Politically, we are related. Language that is a barrier has interpretation between us. It shouldn't delay us from moving forward. I hope you enjoy and make a productive end to this visit. Thank you very much.